Press start to begin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Super Bonus Round, our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I am your host, RainWizard767, along with my best friend and co-host, Mugiwara JM.
It is now the beginning of the end.
Yes, it is prologue. Epilogue. Epilogue. Part 2.
The true final chapter of Red Dead Redemption 2. I can hardly believe after so many years we're finally putting this game to fucking bed.
And yeah, and John Marston is wearing the outfit. Oh man, it brings back traumatic memories for me.
Wait, well, he's not wearing the one from which outfit's this one?
Only if you're gonna edit it out, because I don't want to spoil it.
Is it the outfit?
Yes. That they... That...
Working hard? It's no lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're
gonna have to do to overdo.
Run my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go.
Oh, did you?
We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Yeah, now I see why this game was well over 100 gigs. Because this is by far one of the biggest maps I've played on.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slope.
How about I take the saloons?
Yeah, of course we'll take the saloons. I think it's been, what, a couple of years since the incident with Dutch and Arthur?
Yeah, it was roughly like a couple years had passed.
Yeah, I don't think they gave a distinct amount.
Yeah, it's... Well...
No more than 5, I'd say.
You can tell a few years passed because Jack grew up to be like a preteen.
Yeah, so like if we're thinking like no more than 5, no less than 3.
Yeah.
Buongiorno. Wait, this ain't near Canada. What?
That's
Wait,
Italian.
No. I'm an idiot. We're not anywhere near Italy either. Whatever. I'll take my loss and just give up.
Just take the L. First thing I gotta do though, I want to trim John's hair. Wow, red horse. How about that?
What on earth are you doing?
Ride my fucking horse.
What on earth are you doing? Getting in my way, not minding your own business.
Morning, partner.
God, you can tell it's a Rockstar game when the fucking mechanics of your transportation is just so loosey-goosey.
Morning, Dad.
Yeah, it's a Rockstar game with not so Rockstar physics.
No, as a matter of fact, the ones on Grand Theft Auto 4 were really good.
Should we give him his
Oh,
should we give him his trim from the first game?
I don't remember his trim from the first game.
Well, why don't I go get a picture of him and it'll help with the visual. Well, he had like slick back hair, kind of like what he has now.
Yeah, I think it was long, but it wasn't like too long.
A man's whiskers
Definitely
can
doing a
make
middle
or break
parted
his
fade,
whole
that's for
deportment,
sure.
You know.
Well, hope this helps.
Yeah, so that was. So that basically was, well, that essentially.
Just name your style.
Yeah, I think his hair is fine. It's that fucking chin bush of his that's gonna go.
Yeah, because if you look at his was more like a stubble. So let's, you know what? Let's,
It almost looks like tiger stripes the way he trimmed it.
because that's pomade.
Oh, that's because of the scar on his cheek. That's why.
Yeah, from the wolves. I don't know. I kind of like John with the short hair. I kind of like it. I do. Like it just looks.
Mighty fine
So
if
let's
I
do
say
that,
so.
and then wait. Okay. Facial. Oh dear God! No, he needs some. He needs some.
Like I always say, your hair is your first impression.
Yeah. Amen to that, brother.
So
Talking to one with the craziest hair on this channel.
hang on a second. I gotta do this just for my own sake. I just gotta do it. Jebediah, 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 Jebediah. So let's do.
Look at
And
you.
spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Ezekiel. It's an Ezekiel.
Even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. You've heard that song, right?
Yes,
Amish
I
Paradise
have.
by Weird Al. I love that so much.
So trim. Let's at least bring it down to a
All the
4.
fashion now, from what I hear.
Because that just looks scary as hell. So,
I think right there is fine.
right there. Yeah, because it'll grow.
Right-
Because it'll
right-
grow.
yeah.
it'll grow.
It's you.
So that'll work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because you know what? That looks pretty damn good. I like that.
Yeah, that's the John I remember.
Yeah. So, just it's the same John Marston, just with shorter hair. So that works.
Morning, sir.
And hey, look, that's where Colmo Driscoll was killed.
Yep.
That son of a bitch, he deserved it.
Hopefully, we do the same to Micah.
Yeah, I would love if we got the chance. If we got the chance to kill Micah. Oh my god, I'd love it.
I hope that's the final mission.
That would be
You take
nice. That would be nice.
You take care of his fucking racist, traitorous ass.
Oh yeah.
It ain't enough that he's racist and an asshole. He's also a fucking traitor.
Yeah, a rat. A fucking rat.
At least John had a reason to be a rat. Micah did it for fucking fun.
Big Indian guy?
I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
先生，早晨。
Oh man, they didn't put it in this game. They normally do it in its traditional Rockstar fashion, but I guess they didn't.
What was that?
They put in like innuendos for certain brand names, like right over there. Like, see, St. Francis Welfare, because it's a soup kitchen. So it's the innuendos. It's like a Rockstar like it's like a pin. It's like a pin in Rockstar's, you know,
Like the huge ass mall.
yeah, or
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning
Amanda
to
Hugging
enjoy
Kiss
some
dating
peace and
service.
quiet.
or the security or the banking security service group sex.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
love a surprise, but they hate a massacre.
Any eagle-eared listeners would know that all the jokes I just made, they're all from The Simpsons.
I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah, I'll bet on Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know,
Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles.
no forfeiting.
Because Charles was a good guy too.
Beaten child.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Charles is good too.
Yeah, Charles is my favorite. Is one of my favorites.
You win by death.
Sadie's my all-time, but he was up there.
But not so clean. You know what you're doing yourself.
Black out just
Put him up. Put him up.
What is this? Hit him! What is this?
knock him out.
Go, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah.
Pretend he's Micah.
Feet, you hear?
Ha!
Hit him, Charles.
No, they don't kill him.
Don't black out just yet.
Yes, I didn't want to tell you until now. Charles wins no matter what.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed, I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Got $40.
This way.
Yeah. I thought for a moment he'd go, ah, god damn it, you got a good point.
What happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure.
One of us had to.
Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any
Oh, man.
Hopefully not next to me. I don't want to smell that.
I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things.
Oh, man.
Remember that journal?
Did you bury me with some brains at least?
I got it. I'm a bit of a drag
John,
myself.
please remember that I'm still reeling over Arthur's death.
Good man. As much as any of us could be.
You don't think I am?
Sick like that
No,
half
you're
the
just
fella.
making light of it.
Rattling more.
You know I liked Arthur, right? That's the reason I do this.
His life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kinds
Oh,
of
he
things,
ain't
but
dead.
one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see. Howdy.
Everything that happened. All those deaths.
And you didn't like Strauss at all, but he didn't sell us out.
No.
That. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Was Micah egging him on while he had the ear of the government?
Those were Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge. Going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Then we should consider ourselves lucky.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Ha!
You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Nah, I'll give him that one.
Yeah. All right, so who's next that we see?
The uncle, since he's like right here.
Well, no, I was saying on the guide.
Yeah, that's he's the next one.
All right, uncle.
This mission's super short, so we might make this a 3 mission episode.
It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company. You're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing.
Projection
You're
much?
hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. House. It's gotta go. Get some self-respect.
He's winning me
you
over
miserable
already.
sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
I guess that explains why I don't remember this building.
Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost there.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no
Congratulations, you get a gold medal for
Now?
that.
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Apparently, I got a bronze medal for that.
You get a gold for completing it in 18 seconds.
That's why. Probably because it was past the 18-second mark.
Well, that mission's already done.
Yep. So now we got to go in
Next.
the town. I guess it's because that's Sadie.
Yep, Blackwater to meet with Sadie for an honest day's labors.
Trying to look for a gun store, but whatever.
Boom.
So John Marston bought this ranch for $405.
And he tore it down.
Well, the shack, but in Red Dead 1, it's not a shack.
What did Uncle say? Is like I would.
Oh my God! Just dead shit laying in the middle of the road.
What did Uncle say? It's like I wouldn't have my worst enemy take a shit in this.
Yes. Well, you're gonna see it and play back anyway.
Yeah, but
yeah, I wouldn't let my worst enemy take a shit in this dump. Oh, Abigail, come live with me in this outhouse.
I've changed.
I wouldn't let my worst enemy take a shit in this dump.
Yeah, but the Uncle finally said something sensible there.
He did.
Does anyone even notice that I exist?
The fuck?
I heard like half of that.
Does anyone even notice that I exist? Apparently not.
Hey man, I feel that sometimes.
Hello, sir.
Oh, jeez. Oh, pardon me.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the train station?
Am I too poor to notice?
I hear the train. I hear the train. Fuck it, just use the map. Bounty poster, butcher, tailor. Where is this hardwood guy that Uncle was talking about? Saloon, newspaper seller, general store.
Oh, if you're worried about doing the mission with that, you don't worry about that one just yet. You help Sadie first.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a newspaper vendor.
Yeah, the next mission, you do that.
You look like the devil got hold to you.
Where's this fucking newspaper vendor?
What do you want now?
That would be him, wouldn't it? I'm a paying customer, dipshit.
I'll take one.
Bye then.
Now, how do you read it? Oh, fuck it. Just get this mission over with. Getting aggravated with this fucking game.
Hey there, mister. Come on in. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Yeah, good girl now.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
What the
Some
fuck?
folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
What the fuck? These controls pissing me off. Trying to swap the revolvers out to see if it'll be any different.
Ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
I can agree with that.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you could come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for him. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who
Yeah.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
How much would have bet Dutch went back to the mountains?
Well, we are in the territory that Red Dead 1 is in, so...
Yeah, but like if no one's heard from Dutch in this area, maybe he went nomad again.
Yeah, but well, that's because that's where his base is in Red Dead 1. It's in the mountains.
Yeah, maybe that's where he sets up.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Hell yeah, look at that. It's like a photograph.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
God damn it! Damn it! It was the exact same fart sound that was like with Miss Grimshaw. The exact same one.
Oh my god. Ooh, Lordy.
Except now I know it wasn't Miss Grimshaw.
Because I hear.
Speak for yourself. Up here in heaven, she's still farting.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, here's the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Oh, you know what this is? That's Armadillo down there.
Okay, Missy.
Looks like they're cutting
Armadillo.
the underneath.
Wait.
The town from Red Dead 1. I recognize the slope.
Man, this is how Rockstar wanted to give you a Red Dead 1 remake. They just fucking did it in the epilogue.
Well, this wouldn't be a remake. This is just the
Right, but they have all the locations and everything.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Oh.
That's fine. I don't know why that was funny. That's noise the bird made.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Yeah, I know how Sadie feels. I drive alone most of the time, so if I say dumb shit out loud and I have a passenger, I'm like, they're like, what? I'm like, sorry. I usually drive alone. And I say weird shit when I'm driving by myself.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
I also yell at people a lot while I'm driving.
Yes,
too.
I do. I scream at people.
Mostly in Wawa parking lots.
Well, that's kind of a given.
It's like, you couldn't wait for me to back out and turn, you bitch?
Yeah, that... If you're expecting Wawa and parking lots to improve, you're dead wrong.
I'm not. I'm just telling you where I do most of my yelling.
No, I do most of my yelling on the road because you're going 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, and it's like fucking go.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
You get to choose. You want to sneak or guns blazing?
I'm shooting them. Fuck it.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I'm going over here.
Okay.
Down there! Clear them out!
Yes, ma'am!
Keep shooting till they don't get us!
All right!
Nasty bastards! There's men up here! They're coming from our right! You're getting robbed!
Can't fucking see because of the dust. Trying to see if I can draw them out.
I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah, we were.
Like this very pit.
Yeah, we were in Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Let's go. Finley's dead, but it don't matter much to me. We're paid anyway. Down the canyon. Let's ride.
What the fuck? Swear to fucking God!
On the bridges. Take them out,
Unfucking believable. I swear to God, I'm so done with this game. I'm ready to fucking quit. I'm so done. I'm so done. I just want this fucking game to be over. It's all I want. It's all I fucking want. Never thought I'd be saying that.
Yeah, I feel you.
As much as I fucking love this game, I fucking hate it at the same time.
That's how I felt about Yakuza 5. This is a trend with me lately. Damn, point blank. Actually, what am I saying? I hated Yakuza 5.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Just thought it was funny that a bunch of them all died and launched off their horse like a wave in the ocean.
Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching. Or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just...
Yeah, about that.
I get these thoughts.
Boy, don't I wish.
That's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past, That ain't always been the case.
You gonna bury them or what?
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see. Bring him and put him on a bed. Sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley. Well, what's left of him.
Hey, Big Shot. Why don't you step in this here cell and show us...
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it there.
That's a doozy. Yo, yeah.
So next time on the Super Bonus Round, I really hope to God we get ever so close to ending this thing. Well, because this is getting frustrating. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.